This episode is presented by EA Game Changers. I'm very thankful about the fact that they have flown me out to the event and made this possible. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to a different video from the EA FIFA 19 Capture event. Today, we are picking the team of Paris Saint-Germain. You might be asking yourself, actually you probably won't be asking yourself anything because it's in the title. Can we sign Neymar, Ronaldo and Messi into one team? Can they play in one team on FIFA 19? Is it a possibility? So, we are at PSG. That means we already have Neymar. So we have to bring in the two highest rated players of FIFA 19 into Paris Saint-Germain. Now Ronaldo obviously looking incredible right here, 94 rated, incredible physical stats, but he is 33 years old. And from my experience on FIFA 19, players start to going down in their statistics as soon as they turn 30. So a lot of people will probably not be happy with that one. But Messi right here, 31 years old, 94 rated. Again, for me personally, I am a Messi fanboy, but I can appreciate both of them. I'm really happy that I am in an era where both of these players are actually playing, and I can just watch them and tell my kids one day, even though I don't want to have any, I can tell them I was there when Messi and Ronaldo played. And I think you guys should be thinking that way too. Don't hate on the other one if you don't have to. Now, boys, for this video, it would be much appreciated if you could smash that like button as well. I have seen these types of videos being made last year and they have been incredibly successful. So we will be doing our own one right here. Now we are offering Kylian Mbappe for Messi, which probably a lot of people wouldn't do because he might be the next Messi Ronaldo level type of player, but it didn't work out. So they want a midfielder. We are offering them Verratti, 55 million is his value. And yeah, they ask for 167 million. His value is set at 110 million. So I offered them a player that is worth 55 and they asked me for 167 million. That was not about to work out. Messi seemed a little bit too expensive. It seems like we will not be able to get him. We will be ending our negotiations, going back into the club and trying to make some money. And the way to do that on career mode obviously is to sell a couple of your players. We are getting offers for Guedes, for Angel Di Maria. Guedes will be leaving us for 36 million. He's going to Bayern Munich. Di Maria will be leaving us for 28.7. He will be going over to Arsenal, who I think that would have been a decent transfer actually for Arsenal a few years back. Obviously at this point Di Maria not as good as he used to be, but still a quality player. Now Marquinhos has been sold, Di Maria has been sold, Guedes has been sold, Meunier has been sold, and now finally we might be able to bring in Lionel Messi into the squad. Now we might have enough money, and I really hope we have. I hope they don't ask for 168 million again. I'm actually quite excited to see what our budget looks like, and you can see it right here, boys. Our budget is on like 318 million. I don't remember a time in any of my career modes where I had that much money, so we are going ahead and going after Messi again. So his value was set at 110 million. Let's see if we can get him into the squad right here. Now, Paris Saint-Germain obviously have a lot of money, so we should be able to pay that, especially now that we have 300 million in the bank. So we will be going ahead and making a transfer fee offer straight away. I'm going for 120 million. Let's see what they say. Maybe they will agree, maybe they won't. They are saying 205, so 168 plus Verratti was around 200, so that is at least realistic. We are offering 155 now, upping our offer by 35 million, and they are still sticking to the 205 million price tag, so we are upping it once again. We'll be asking for a price tag of 180 million, I believe, and hopefully this time they will be accepting. Is it going to be happening? Is he joining Paris Saint-Germain? Not yet. they need to think about it. So we'll have to see what happens on that one. Messi is not coming to Paris yet. And as you can see, our coach is wondering about that one. Now, we will move on though. So here we are now, and Messi, the transfer offer, they just did not accept our offer. So I just said, you know what, I have 300 million. I'll pay the 205 million for Messi. It is a huge amount, but we had to do it. So now we are getting into the contract negotiations, and for the first time, we can see that nice beard. We can see that nice smile on Messi, the 31-year-old, my favorite player of all time. He is the man for me, and that sounded weird, but it's okay. He is an incredible football player. His current wage is set at 560k, so that's gonna hurt. I don't know if we will be able to afford that, but I hope we will be. Right here, I'll be offering him a 2-year contract because I feel like he's quite old. If I offer like 3 or 4 years, he might not accept that. So it is a 2-year contract that we offer to him. He does hopefully accept it. And yes, he is accepting that one. So now we are getting closer to the wages. But I think we have to get past the release clause first. Does he want one? No. He says, my client isn't looking to add a release clause to his contract at this point. I assume that's okay with you. Yes, that is actually okay with me, because honestly, I don't want him to leave. And again, even if we did have a release clause, it would be like 400 million, and I don't think anyone would be able to pay that. But here we go. 510. That is what he's asking for. And I was quite surprised because he was earning 560k at Barcelona. So he comes around and says, I only want 510k at PSG. And that's interesting. I didn't think that would happen. So straight away, me thinking that I would have to pay him 700k, I was happy that he said 510 and Messi has joined. So there is now an Argentinian legend in this team, apart from Di Maria. But we will be going for Cristiano Ronaldo right now, and that is going to be a tough task. We're now in January of 2019, and we are looking to bring in Cristiano Ronaldo on transfer deadline day, because I feel like in the past, when a player just recently joined the squad, on transfer deadline day in January of that year, you could actually sign him. So now, as you could see, we couldn't. So we had to move into the next season, and Ronaldo at this point has dropped by 2. Yes, 2 ratings. And that isn't good. He is 92 rated, but it might help with the price tag. Hopefully we can pull the price tag down below 100 million. But as you can see, his current value is set at 66.5. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna offer Mbappe, and they're saying we are looking for a striker, midfielder, or center back, and I was like, okay then, well, I can't offer them Mbappe straight away, so let's just go for the money. I'll be offering 100 million because I felt like that is a decent amount. I had 268 or something in the budget, or even more than that, and Ronaldo might be joining if we can go ahead and negotiate the contract. If he doesn't say, no, I don't want to play with Messi, he will be joining Paris Saint-Germain. Is there a thing in the game where Ronaldo says, no, I don't want to play alongside Messi? Imagine these two actually playing together, man, in real life. That would be so incredible. That would be like the dream, but I don't think that will ever happen. So we're starting off the negotiations. Current wage, 360k. I mean, Messi was getting 200k more, so I'm quite happy to see that is a low amount. So we will go ahead and offer him a crucial first team place. 3-year contract, which kind of works out for me, so that'll be working out until he's 37 years old. We are going for no release clause, obviously, and then the wages. Is he going to be humble as well? Yes, he is. He is asking for less than what he was earning at Juventus, and it seems like there is a thing going on in FIFA 19 where players, when they get old, they ask for lower wages, and that's how it should be. Here we go. Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar in one team. It is happening. Imagine this squad I have to put Mbappe down to the bench. That is how good this squad will be right now. Ronaldo goes up top into the striking position, sadly dropped down by 2, but Neymar now 93 rated, and Messi has only gone down by 1. So this team is actually something that you can achieve in your career mode. And I would definitely suggest to some people, go ahead and try this, man. You could create this dream team and have these 3 up front, probably the 3 best players in the world right now, at least the most hyped ones, and it could be a very, very fun squad to use. We are moving on though into the last part of this video. We are now seeing a new thing in FIFA 19 where when you sign a big player, you actually get like a cutscene. One thing I wish was happening in FIFA 19 was whenever I make that big signing, straight away after him signing the contract, it cuts to the cutscene. I have that in like full screen. That would be beautiful if we could get that, because obviously you can see that they have the capability of doing that, but I would like to have it just like that. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. FIFA 19, you can buy, or you can bring Neymar, Messi and Ronaldo into one team and have fun with those players. See you next time tomorrow. Take care. Peace.